A dream that never lets you sleep is a dream worth a dare. A dream that dares all is nothing short of a revolution. The year was 1945. After 200 years of a tumultuous reign under the British rule, India was finally gearing up for independence. A country was rising to take its rightful place. At the same time, two young brothers, Mr. J.C. Mahindra and Mr. K.C. Mahindra, along with Mr. Ghulam Muhammad, fired by the zeal to bring economic independence to India, formed a steel trading company. Driven by the country's undeterred spirit, they dared to conquer the inconceivable and form a company built with dreams. Today, the Mahindra Group has over 200,000 employees, working in more than 110 companies across 18 industries, in over 100 countries, with revenues exceeding $16.5 billion.
What started off as a dream has today converged many more minds to become a shared vision. And it grows because people are constantly contributing to it. We encourage our people to dream big, to challenge conventional thinking. In fact, our cultural pillars of accepting no limits, alternative thinking, and driving positive change tends to shape the dream and destiny of our people. This is the DNA of RISE, which enable our people to deliver these dreams, and one dream led to another.
17 years back, when we were at the crossroad of deciding whether to bet the company's future on a new product to be called Scorpio. We didn't have a choice of not doing it, because if we did not, we will not survive as an independent automotive company. And that's when we decided that we have to dare to dream. We had no process on how to develop a new product. We had no people who had ever developed a new product. We had no infrastructure to develop a new product. And frankly, we didn't even have money to develop a new product.
We needed to build capabilities. We dreamt of Mahindra Research Valley, and today it is one of the best product development centers that we have.
Over the last 12 years, Scorpio has continuously updated itself with the periodic upgrades and has ensured that the brand stays relevant and young.
It's not about how many thousand Scorpios it will sell per month, but it's about how Scorpio has transformed Mahindra as a company that dared to dream at that time, and today it is able to deliver on the dream.
Legends are born when they dare to achieve the implausible, partaking in the nation's dream of a green revolution by bringing farm mechanization to Indian farmers. Mahindra Tractors.
Very proud that Mahindra Tractors is the #1 selling tractor company in the world by volumes. And of course, there is a recognition that comes around the fact that we have the prestigious Deming Quality Award. When we talk to partners and other associates, they realize that they're talking to a company which is recognized globally by way of our quality processes and standards. The next dream is to really say, how do we go more global? So as we go outside India, the challenges of course are, how do we make our brand more known? The other challenge of course is understanding peculiarities of farming practices which are different from region to region, country to country, and tailoring product strategy and the appropriate technology to enable us to succeed in these markets. So really we have our plate full in terms of things to do to take us to our next level of dream and aspiration.
A maverick idea which brought rural financial inclusion to a nation. The idea that became a legacy. The legacy that is Mahindra Finance.
This is a business model between a bank and a money lender. So you created a space in between. When we kind of looked at a possibility of financing in rural India, it was a challenge in itself. Not too many players out there willing to finance except the banks. When we got into that market, that's the time we realized the size of the opportunity. In '95, we were collecting something like 5 crore of rupee a year. Today we collect 2,000 crores of rupees in cash a month. We got more deeper into the market, went closer to the customer, setting up branches across the country, And that's what is the success story of this business. What started off as a very small financing entity is today a very large financial sector entity moving towards to become a bank over a period of time.
An industry was formed when the idea of making everyone's dream holiday came true. This is the story of Mahindra Holidays.
In my 40 years with Mahindras, not only we have learned to dream, but we have dared to live those dreams. Take the story of Club Mahindra. It was built around a time when everybody said timeshare is a bad word, and we saw that as an opportunity. We started Mahindra Holidays with 18 crores, and at the peak of the market, it had a market cap of 4,500 crores. We now have dared to become the largest vacation ownership company, and with this proposed acquisition of the Finnish timeshare company, we would be the world's largest timeshare company outside United States.
A story of success that has engraved itself in the chapters of history. A success that is Tech Mahindra.
This is the story of Tech Mahindra. The story of last 10 years. 2005 beginning, we were 5,000 associates. Today we are 95,000 consultants. We were 100 million revenue company. Now we are 900 million a quarter, a 3.6 billion run rate company. We used to work in 3 countries. Now we work in 53 countries. Tech Mahindra was known for 1 customer. Today, 10 years later, it is 650 customers. What is the power behind Tech Mahindra? It is the power of people. And if you ask any of my associates, any of my consultants, they would say the best of Tech Mahindra is yet to come. Our dream has just begun.
A dream that is beyond the realms of familiarity is a dream worth chasing. And chasing gets a whole new dimension when you put it on a motor racing circuit. This is Mahindra Racing.
We dare to dream where no Indian motorcycle manufacturer had ever gone before. The fiercely competitive motorsport of World Motorcycle Championship, Moto3. Within a short span of 4 years, we were able to achieve number 3 position in world rankings as a constructor. Our success in Moto3 Motorcycle Championship was to later give rise to one another wonderful idea, Formula E. Formula E is the future of car racing, and we at Mahindra are confident that we are helping drive the future of mobility itself on this planet. The dream had just begun.
At Mahindra, we believe that winners have one thing in common. They dared to dream and to dream big. We encourage people to have large dreams. We create the ecosystem, the processes and the systems that gives them a good chance to make their dreams come true. We give them the training to give them the competence to make those dreams come true, and we support them when they fail. For us, failure is an essential and an important step to success. And we believe that those who dare to dream, those who have the courage to fail, will in fact one day succeed.
Our dreams have always been disproportionate to our size. The tales our people can tell sound almost unbelievable. They were inspired to scale heights that logic would defy. And they did it with what I call the magic of Mahindra. Today, the world is our stage and we dream on a global scale. That is why we aim to be amongst the top 50 most admired brands in the world by enabling people everywhere to rise.
At Mahindra, we believe that success awaits those who break off from conventional methods. And the famed halls of history awaits those who dare to dream. A company built with dreams, creating tomorrow.